President of NJ.com here with Don Bosco Prep head man Mike Rooney. Coach, now we're 48 hours away from another sectional championship game. Now that you have had time to think about it, what are you guys looking forward to on Tuesday against St. Joe's?
Well, obviously it'll be a great game. I'm sure there'll be a good crowd there. It's going to be similar to the Bergen Catholic experience that we had the last two games against them. It's a rival school. More importantly than that, it's a really quality program. Obviously, Coach Salvano in his last game, that's something unique. I shouldn't say last game, I want to misspeak, but Coach Salvano in possibly his last game is a very unique opportunity for his players to be a part of something very special, whether it's getting past Tuesday down to a state championship or obviously if it goes well for us, actually his last game. So it's going to be emotional, I guess, for all the players involved, not just St. Joe's players, because, like you said, it is a rivalry game, and there's an awful lot of friendships on the two squads. A lot of the kids know each other, and it's always been a healthy rivalry, never anything negative. So we'll just look forward to another great baseball game.
This will be your third time facing them this season. What's kind of the biggest things that they do well on the field that'll maybe give you guys some problems?
They just compete. I think they're a mirror image of Coach Salvano. I had mentioned that earlier to you in the week in the article that was in the paper the other day. They just compete. They're going to battle for 21 outs. If it takes more, they'll battle. Obviously, Seton Hall Prep could attest to that. They're fundamentally sound. They play the game the right way. They're going to make you make all the plays. They're going to make you win the game as opposed to them losing the game. So, again, it's a similar game to a lot of games we've played throughout the year. We want to focus on what we do well and kind of focus on our game as opposed to trying to match anybody else's.
Last thing I got for is just how focused are your guys right now? I think, kind of throughout the postseason, even during the regular season, one thing that stood out to me was just, their focus and their energy and their excitement, keeping everything balanced. What are you seeing out of them right now?
Yeah, I mean, as far as 17, 18-year-old kids staying focused, I said, I'm a classroom teacher, so I know that that's a bit of a challenge sometimes. But these guys have been fantastic, and the God's honest truth is a lot of times these guys have given me energy, have given me an extra pep in my step coming to the field because they're so locked in. Even in a practice situation, they're here, there's fun to it, it's a good atmosphere to be in, but it's always a very productive atmosphere. So I think they're ready to go. And as I've said to them, this is why you do everything in March, in April. The whole point is to play in June. So hopefully we have 2 games to go. Hopefully they're 2 victories, and we'll be not locked in after that.
All right, great. Thanks a lot, Coach.
All right, thanks, man.